So I had the chance to go down to Kaohsiung for the third Meet Greater South conference, and I had a good time. I think it was interesting to see the changes that Taiwan South is going through as they try to adjust to new technology trends. I attended the event the first time back nearly 2 years ago in December 2021, and what jumped out at me at the time was that there was a lot more larger companies than actual small startups. Companies like China Steel and Zhonghua Telecom brought their technologies to demonstrate their abilities and chops. I think China Steel brought a metalworking robot. This year we have more small businesses, and I think that adds a bit more buzz and energy to the atmosphere. Also, there are more people here, especially foreigners. Last time I went, the COVID protocols were still in effect, so it was not as busy. I had interesting conversations with several small businesses like UF Meow, which makes cat wearable furniture, and Earthbook, which makes digital twins of locations for simulations. Taiwan's southern economy is mostly agricultural, with heavy industrial interests. I liked seeing new data and AI-based applications for agriculture or heavy industry, or automation options for tackling worsening societal issues like population aging. For instance, I saw an interesting Tainan-based company called Air Eco, which is trying to make a product to revolutionize recycling and embrace resource generation. Their first product seems to be a vision AI picker arm trained to pick up specific bottles. I haven't really done much reading into this sector of the world yet, but it seems pretty new and interesting. But the co-founder/CTO talked of an intriguing vision about products that can help better enable recycling at the household level. I didn't quite understand what he meant, but it seems fun. Trying to figure out what can be recycled or not in Taiwan is the world's biggest chain of if-else statements. I also got the chance to talk to Kubi's co-founder and CTO Jocelyn Ho, NTU and Stanford grad who worked at Meta for a few years before starting Kubi. Kubi is kind of like a sales CRM platform built on top of WhatsApp. I profiled them in my previous video on Meet Taipei. Their office is near where I live and I've walked by it a few times. I hope to have them on the Startup Island Taiwan podcast down the line. I'm not quite sure if any of these startups would interest Silicon Valley venture capitalists, but nevertheless, they're startups. It's business generation, and I like seeing young people going out and do things. It was a great conference and an intriguing look at Taiwan's often overlooked southern area. They do it every year. Go check it out.